Hi, how's it going? Thought maybe you'd like to make some noodles with me really quick. I'm hungry, and I decided just to do something super quick, college style, as it were. Cheap, affordable. We're gonna do a couple things of ramen. Pa, 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 pa. Then we're gonna add a little bit of asparagus stir fry. Pa, 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 pa. We're gonna chop up a couple of hot dogs. And then we're also gonna throw in a couple of nice eggs right here. As a matter of fact, let's check this water. Ooh, it's very close. You know, the noodles are gonna boil for like, say, 2.5 minutes. I know it's 3 usually, but we're gonna go 2 and 2.5 because I'm gonna pan fry them a little bit. And the eggs take, 3 to 8 minutes to poach, depending on, right? Boiling is like 7 minutes. Poaching is a little different outside of the shell. So I'm gonna throw these in now, though, because I want them to kind of cook and do their thing in and around the noodle. And then I'm actually going to strain this. I'm going to strain it afterwards because I'm going to pan fry the noodles a little bit. But we have a little bit of we have some things in here. Ooh, let's throw some fire sesame oil in here too. It's just going to be like background flavor. I'm going to toss some in when we pan fry the noodle also, but I love cooking flavor into my food, even if I'm going to get rid of how about some ginger? Even if I'm going to get rid of the broth, which I might even keep the broth on the side. We'll see. I'm not doing this to make broth. I'm doing this just to make a delicious, quick and easy ramen. Now, if you don't have all these seasonings, of course, you don't have to do that. I like it because it makes my ramen taste amazing. It tastes so good when I eat the ramen. Oh, and since we're doing ramen, we're going to hook up my Evlove cup here. We're going to make some hot water, and we're going to have some of this delicious Bamboo Mountain from Tao Tea. My daughter is very nice. I think she got this for me like probably 20 years ago. No, I think it was maybe just a couple years. But the thing is, if you keep it dry, it stays good for a long time. Now, the fanatics would take this out with little bamboo tongs. I am not that kind. I'm going to sprinkle just a couple little leaves in here. You see how tiny each one of these is? Each one of these little things like unfolds in the water. It's really beautiful. Cool. I like the way the poached eggs looking right there. I'm going to toss in these noodles to get warm. I don't need a full boil for that. I'm going to hit the go button back here to make hot water. It's going to gently drip down on my tea leaves, but it's not going to be like boiling, because with tea also, if you just hit it with boiling water, it bruises the tea leaves. All right, this is looking good here. Looking very nice. Those eggs look really yummy. I better rinse off some tongs real quick here. Very nice, very nice. Okay. We got some tongs there. Now, just to ensure everything gets cooked up, because I'm gonna fry it also. Here's a quick, fast one too. Like, say I don't have any Spam, no chicken, whatever. So I'm gonna cut a couple chunks of hot dogs, just here and there, like so. We're gonna let them boil a little bit, make sure they get cooked. They're already cooked, but just to be sure, because I like food safety. And then we're gonna throw them back in the pan to sear after we get this part done. Well, we'll just flip these over real quick here. Very nice. Ooh, that actually got more done than I wanted it to, but that's okay. Flip it over. It's looking good. Oh, it's just getting all that deliciousness up in it. Look at that poached egg. Looks beautiful. Oh, you hear that tea, the water boiling in the background, or not boiling, but dripping on my tea leaves. There we go. Yeah. Hope you're doing okay today. Mom and I are doing pretty good. Spent a good portion of the day outside setting up a tent. Oh, it's pretty simple, right? Pretty straightforward. These noodles, just another minute maybe. Soften them up a little bit. Of course, you know, I could just eat this as a soup, but I'm feeling more kind of like a mixed stir fry / pan fry kind of style. I mean, I love soup. I love all kinds of stuff, but anyway. Oh, a little bit of yolk got out there, but that's okay. A little bit over here too, because I hit it a little hard, but I don't mind it at all. It just makes it good. The main thing for me is I want it to be solid enough that I'm not going to lose it. So one of the things I can do, like, let's say I like this broth, because this broth is looking pretty good, and so I'm going to keep some on the side. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my bowl, and I'm going to use my strainer over the top of my bowl. I'm going to strain these noodles into here. Took this up, I'll have the liquid left over. I'm going to put that then in a jar. Isn't that cool? And I'll save that as a soup, as a quick broth soup. But here we go. We better get straining because my noodles are going to overcook. Here, I'll just do this right in front of your face. Let's just go for it. Wonk. Oh, it's fogging up the screen. Oh, and the flames down there burning my fingers. Okay. Looking good. Oh yeah, we got this. Drain away. Hot dog flavored water. Isn't that a name of a song by Limp Bizkit? There we go. Toss that back in there. Okay, let's get some. You go olive oil, vegetable oil, whatever, but I like olive oil because I want the oil in my life. Whoops, sorry. We're going to hit it with a little bit of this fire sesame oil. Oh, yeah. A little bit of garlic again. Get that ginger up in here. Oh, so good. Throw in the frozen veggies here. I should have hooked up my wok, huh? I got a big wok. It goes, walk this way. We're going to turn the heat up a little bit just because the frozen veggies going. And, oh yeah, that's right. We're also going to add in a little bit of flavor. I just have a little bit of terry drizzle here. That's nice. Not too much, you know, for me personally. This might seem weird to everybody, but I'm throwing a little apple cider vinegar because I like the flavor with my food. It's good for digestions, you know, the whole thing. All right. Looks nice, huh? Anyway, we're gonna sear it up, and then we're gonna eat it. Thanks for cooking with me. Peace. See you next time. You just cook it till you like, however you like your noodles. I like my noodles to get a little crisp, you know, etc., etc. So I'm gonna like put the heat up on this sucker, and maybe even add a little bit of vegetable oil or safflower oil, and but I'm gonna give it a little bit of a sizzle on one side for sure. Okay, this is a great way to make cheap ramen. Peace.